Hey, how's it going, everybody? Silent E TCG here. We're back again with another deck, not deck profile, but another Marketwatch video. This time, we're gonna look at the OPO2 Marketwatch with OPO3 come around the corner. We'll definitely see how things will be looking once we get on to it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Of course, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking about prices right now and everything. A lot's been happening, lots been changing. And again, like I said, with OPO3 coming soon, we'll definitely see how things are put into place for the upcoming meta and format. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, as you can see, OPO2. Start off with my favorite, Luffy. Super pre-release, 1k, 11k, something like that. Definitely going to be there for a while, so you know, if you're a collector and you need it and you want it, $1,000. The serial Luffy, about 5k. Top 8 only gets it, and then I think online top 2, first and second get it. So there's a good bid out there, but you know, you still got a top 8 to get it regardless. So definitely gonna be there for a while. As far as OPO2, we got cases back down to about 1600, so it's not terrible. I think everyone's waiting on OPO3 now, so we'll probably see it at this price for a good bit. Boxes will settle down to about 130, 140 from what they used to be. So, or what they were a lot more before, but now that we got everything back in for now, and no one's really cracking open boxes anymore. So, like I said, I think we're all waiting on OPO3 to really start digging back into the meta and cards, getting what we need from there. Ace is now around the 700 mark. Went from 900, 800 to 7. So that's actually not bad. Maybe I can finally get him at a good price. I have to do some trades, I suppose, but 7's not bad. You know, I still haven't pulled it yet, but not the end of the world. We'll definitely get it before OPO3. And then I should have my collection video up soon once I'm done with that. Whitebeard, about 112. Not too bad. Best leader. Only get better next set. So if you want to still use them, want to play them, go ahead and pick it up now. Smoker, he went down a good bit. There's still been a lot of Smoker being played, but not as much as before. And he's going to be replaced next set anyway. I mean, he still might be used, but Rob Lucci will probably be the better black leader, of course. So, and I don't know. We'll see. He's about 50. I was one for 50. That's Japanese. Never mind. Yeah, 75. About where he's at. I still need this myself as well. Garp, decent leader. Nice colors, but they do conflict. But overall, people make them work. And the only reason I even made him because I read the chapter with him, you know, popping off and doing his thing. So that was the reason why I made it. But other than that, cool leader, nice colors, decent strategy. You can either use Sakazuki or not. You can use Kuzan, go the Marine route, or you can use Whitebeard, go a little bit more red aggro. But all in all, it's good. The middle art ace, about $55. Whitebeard's running 2 to 3. He next set he'll have his own leader, so he'll be running a good bit of that in there. So definitely fits the bill. And if you don't have the manga rarity, of course this would be the next best thing right under that. So Whitebeard, alt art, 52, 53. Just another 4-of staple for Whitebeard, or any red using Whitebeard. So, you know, full body card, gotta have it. Borsellino or Kizaru, $50 alternate art, just because it's a better blocker for Marines, for a Navy. 6k body, can't be destroyed by card effects or KO by card effects. So really good. Of course, a 4-of staple. Emporio Vonkov, about 51, 52 Probably will go down because once we get in OPO3, I don't may not be a lot of Yvonne coffee anymore, so could go down. So I would wait. It might be a $40 card. I would say. Kinemon, he was up there. He's another leader I don't have yet, along with Smoker. They were both in the hundreds back when I didn't want to get them, but now they're less than half now. So definitely would be the time to pick it up for sure. But he was popular at the start of OPO2 meta, but is pretty much fallen off from that. So, you know, still a good leader, but I think even kids kind of reemerged. But I think he'll make a comeback one day. Sanji, about 47. Just a vanilla deck with blue and green, so you can run in a little bit of effects in there. But overall, it's a nice deck, fun deck. I've seen people win with it. The Secret Art Kuzan, he was about up there pretty well, but now he's around 40. I think we still use him next set. I don't think so. I don't recall entirely, but it could be a replacement because maybe 10 is kind of too slow. You may not be able to reach 10 right away sometimes, but once he has a board, he's pretty much on there for good. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see what OPO3 does. But he may not have much play anymore. Marco, for Whitebeard, he'll definitely be here. You run 4 and Ace and Whitebeard, of course. So definitely sticking around 40, 42. The Zephyr leader, which I actually used last week. So check out my previous deck profile if y'all want to look at that and get any ideas. I tried him out last Friday. And it came in second, so it was fun. Definitely, I slept on the leader pretty good, so it was actually pretty fun. Deals with Whitebeard pretty good, and you know, he a lot of control, so 4 life didn't really hurt at all. It's if anything, it helps because you're running Thunder Bagua, so you're able to ramp up almost to where you need to be. So it was cool, nice little synergy with that. Nami, 55. I think Film Kid is actually making her stay this price because she was kind of in the 30s, but you know, might be because of Film Kid, so can't argue with that. Magellan, less than 40. Is the king of the set, so makes sense there. But he will have more support next set, like a couple cards maybe, or it is a couple cards, if not more, maybe more, but he might be around. We'll see. Depends how things shake up. Sakazuki's been going down $32. People run 3 or 4. So that's one reason why he's not as up there as Borsalino or Kuzan. Luffy, this is the film Luffy. The reason with Film Kid running rampant is the reason why this is up there still. So 37, 36, 37. Altar Kuzan, 34, 35. Another 4-of staple, draw a card, attack -4. Really good. Definitely isn't going down no time soon, I'm sure. Garp, 30, 31, 32. Good 2K. That's pretty much what he is for. In the Marines, you can throw him down going second because you can possibly destroy somebody, but it depends. Sometimes you want to hold it just for the counter if you can afford to. Kuzan, he was up there in the 30s maybe, or maybe it might have been high 20s, but 25, 26. Again, he's probably going to go down to 20 in the next set, so might not have much going on, but we'll see. Luffy, Impel down, Blue Luffy, 22. I can see this going down because once we're not playing this, it'll go down for sure. Uta alt art, 19, if not 20. Just a nice alt art. I guess as a film Shanks one day will be good, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure somebody will make it work. I just want, one top 8 or even top 16 would be enough, or even 32 would be good credit. But for now, we'll see what she does. Little Saudi, just about $20 just for Magellan. Nice alt art, and it's 2K, so you need 4 of her anyway. Odin. Like I said, with Kinemon not really having much play, Odin doesn't see a lot either. So And you can run this in even an OPO1 Odin leader deck, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe down the line we'll get more support. Because I'm still waiting on that green purple leader Yamato, but that's just my my hopes and dreams right there. But we'll see. Next is Magellan Alt Art, the one that minuses Dawn, 17, 18, not bad. Might be there for a while. Buggy, yeah, he went down a good bit. $16 for Buggy. Vonkov character, 13. Like I said, these will probably go down because once we're not using blue, they'll drop a little bit, I'm sure. Whitebeard's at $9, $10. It's not bad. You're gonna need him for next set for sure. Zoro will still be a deck. Ace, and of course his leader will be a deck. Luffy, you know, everything red will still be using Whitebeard. Mass Deuce about $8. People use them in Luffy because 2K counter, and it's a if you're going second, it's turn one Nico Robin ish card, or if you go first, you'll throw out Nico Robin, like things like that. You know, same deal. Super rare Borsellino, $7-8. Just still a good blocker for Marines. And $4 or $5 Kuzon, another good 4 of. Nami actually is like $4. I did not even know that. Cause she was like the cheapest super rare in the whole set. Yeah, you didn't want to pull her. Now she's worth something. Cause I think because of Film Green Kid is using her, using all the film cards, being able to search them was really good. So that's one reason. So I can definitely see why the drastic spike up. So she was nothing, now she's $4. Interesting. Uta is a secret rare you don't want to pull, but she's $4, 405 change, whatever. No play, so you know, if you want to just pick them up for nothing, now's the time. May not be a time she'll jump up to a higher price, I'm sure. But 3 would be the lowest you go. Oh wow, another surprise. Ace is actually at $4 or $5 now, which is insane because I had a bunch of them. Wow, he was like $1, $2. Now he's up there. I'm not sure why. I have to look that one up. Maybe because of next set, because Ace will be his own leader. So that could be why, but I don't know. And I know many Whitebeards only Strawbeard and you know the Strawbeard variant and Whitebeard Moby Dick variant are only using like 2 aces anyway. So I don't know, not sure why it went up, but it definitely did last time I remember. Sakazuki's like $2. Just 3 or 4 of for Marines. Odin, same 4 of, but no one's playing Kinemon at all. But Magellan actually went down. He was up there, but now he's like $2. Luffy was up there earlier, and now about $1 or $2. Same with Vonkov character, $1 or $2. And then honorable mention, the rare is about $2. Vista, because he destroys things. So definitely a good control red card for sure. But yeah, that's all, you know, all there is to it with the OPO2. The Marketwatch, and of course prices and how we're looking at things until we get the next set, which would be sneak peek is in next week, and then the set release was the week after. So the 30th should be. So definitely will be getting my hands on that. We'll see how we look and see what we pull, and hope we can get the manga card out the way early. Cause this is the longest I've been going. You know, I've been going without even pulling manga ace. So normally I would have it already, but just haven't been lucky. Didn't pull all my leaders either. I don't know. This set's been kind of wonky with rarities and pull ratios, I guess. So we'll see what OPL3 does, because we're even getting in another special card. Kaido Kid, Luffy, and I think Doflamingo with the wanted poster artwork. So we'll see how that go, along with the alt arts and manga card, and whatever else they want to throw in. We'll see. We'll see how we look, because I'm definitely gonna be having boxes. We'll have the box openings, pack openings, deck profiles, of course. You know, we'll have all that. So yep, we'll go ahead and end it there. If I don't have a video no time soon, it will probably be around with OPL3 release, because not really much to talk about. Market watches won't really change that drastically, unless I see something crazy. Maybe I'll make a video on it, but for now we'll just play it by ear. And next time you hear from me, if it's not a deck, if it won't be a deck profile, it will be the next set, which will be OPL3, box openings, maybe a case opening if I'm able to, and all that other good stuff. So we'll see how we looking. We'll see how things go, and that's pretty much it. So we'll wrap it up there. All right, and yep, like I said, that'll be it. We'll go ahead and end it there. I'll see y'all hopefully on the next video, live stream video or deck profile. Again, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, Silent E TCG, where we'll have more One Piece content, and of course, more support and product opening and deck profiles and everything under the sun. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all be safe, take care, have a good one, and peace out.